We're back here and we're talking to Mr. Verron Haynes. And we was talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you also played for another NFL team.
The Atlanta Falcons. Yes.
The Dirty Moves.
The dirty.
Dirty, baby.
You know, it was a situation where I was very blessed and fortunate because I lived down here in Atlanta. So to be home, you know, I played my college years here, you know, be back in red and black. But it wasn't anything special that I did. It was because of my relationship. That, you know, the offensive coordinator here now, Mike Mularkey, he was actually the offensive coordinator in Pittsburgh that drafted me as a rookie. So, you know, relationships is key anywhere you go in life. And you don't want to...
Say that again.
Relationships is key anywhere you go in life, all across the board, whether it be in sports, whether it be in business, whatever you have it.
Why would you say that? Why?
Well,
why do I have to worry about a relationship?
It just came back, you know, 8 years later, here, you know, looking for a job, and this is the same guy who gave me my opportunity my rookie year, who again I turned around and was giving me another opportunity because I didn't burn that bridge.
Right. Now, when you talk about relationships, as far as building relationships, keeping relationships, and things like that, I want to ask you about dress-wise, too, when it comes with that, because I feel like relationships comes with attitude, with personality, with the way you present yourself. So what do you think? Like, you came suited and booted today. First time we have somebody actually dapper than we are. But
no.
We just feel like,
by all means, you guys got it.
Put on an evening gown.
By all means, you guys got it.
No, but no, seriously. I mean, we appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
You look very nice.
And
how important do you think it is to present yourself as well?
Right.
Very. You know, without even speaking to someone, people already got this judgment about you. So, you know, I mentioned this to you off the air, that you dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have.
Right.
You know, and, you know, it's attitude is everything. Success comes before work only in the dictionary. And I feel like if I put on a suit, I feel like if I'm corporate. You know, so
it bring that swag out, bring that energy.
Jazz might be coming to you. We ain't gonna stop this now, okay? We'll be back, but I'm just saying.
You look around the board at some of the successful people like the Puffs. You know, the kids will know Puff, and you know it's a movement where, you know, he wasn't always Puff. You know, he transformed himself. You know, and you know, even though he is where he is now, it was a point in time where he got fired.
You know, and
Michael Jordan.
Michael
Jordan was cut from his first basketball team. You know, and that attitude is everything in life. Everything. So I wake up, I watched Oprah. I watched Oprah a while back, and she says she starts every day and just looks in the mirror and just screams, yes, yes, yes.
Do you do that in the morning?
Absolutely.
Do you scare your wife?
Yeah, I do. I scare a lot of people. They think I'm crazy. And if I forget to do it, I'm doing it in the car, in the mirror. So people looking at me like,
what is he doing?
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, what do you say to these kids? Because, you know, these young boys with these pants. What is it called? Pants on the ground.
Then who's to you know what? Which leads me to my question.
Okay.
Like, who's to blame for that? Is it society? Is it the media? Is it our parents? You know, who do we have to blame for that?
Well, you know, what if the parents can't handle these kids? You know, we're gonna go back to what's his name, Steve Harvey. Who's responsible? And I remember I went and saw him talk, and he was talking about he was saying, me, myself, as a vet in the game, I'm responsible. Because nowadays we see something happening, we don't even want to stop and say, don't talk to that girl that way, or, you know, pull your pants up. It's, you know, they're like, he's like, you know, before I used to be like, you know, it doesn't concern me.
Right.
So he's like, I think when you say society, yeah, I think it's kind of society. I think the schools need to get back to making these little boys, you cannot get in class with your pants up, put a belt on, you know, because the parents now, if they're working 24/7, they're not there. They're trying to just provide. I mean, the little bit that they do, you know, we know when we was young, walked out the door, we might have changed something. You understand what I'm saying? But I think, yeah, it's kind of like a society, but the parents, we do have to get back to staying grounded and not want to be a friend. You know, nowadays, I mean,
the root.
Back in the day, my mom had their own music and I had my own music. They had their own style. Nowadays,
It was two
what I
separate
like,
tables
my daughter
at dinner.
like.
It was two separate
Yeah,
tables.
definitely.
The kiddie table and the
And the
grown-ups. You know, you just, it's different. It's different nowadays.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're going to touch a little bit more on that when we come right back.